And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's China against the United States.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Going well. Now, who can she pick out? Oh, a vital interception. And now, passing it through. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Alex Morgan. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Lavelle. Firing it towards goal. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Corner kick played in. Well, still an issue here. This could level it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Short corner favoured. And fine goalkeeping. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Playing it in. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rose Lavelle. And Morgan. It might be on for them. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Andy Sullivan. Chance to do damage. And teammates to play it to. Top-class defending. And a throw-in for the United States. Sophia Smith. Andy Sullivan. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Opportunity! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Yao. Yao Wei. Yao Ling Wei. Well, can they make one of these passes count? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Emily Sonnet. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, she was up to the task. An important interception. Kelly O'Hara. Couldn't hang on to the ball. That'll be a USA ball. Andy Sullivan. On to Haran. Every pass hitting its target. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Rose Lavelle. Oh, terrific pass. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Zhang. Gao. Wang Shanshan. Opportunity here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, moving it nicely. Must take the lead here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Lindsay Horan. On attacking possibilities. But they dealt with the threat posed. Wang. A running room in the wide position. Chance to cross. And can they prize them open now? Oh, a vital interception. Mallory Swanson. Cook. Lavelle. Sullivan. Swanson. On to Horan. Nicely timed tackle. Zhang. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. The high press was very much on. Horan. Opportunity. Couldn't grab hold of it. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Might go ahead. Can they keep it out? And intercepted there. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Sullivan. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Elects to go short. Determined defending. Zhang Jin. Yao. Yao Ling Wei. And that was a very fine read. And a good take under duress there. Zhao Yuyi. Gao. Wang Shanshan. Still passing it around with authority. Real chance. And saved by the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, simple for the keeper. Swanson. Lavelle. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Wang Shanshan. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And just has to remain calm. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Andy Sullivan. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Horan. Swanson. This might have potential. Options in the middle. Is she going to score? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. This could level it. Oh, she squandered the opportunity.
Well, that was the chance for the equaliser. A big chance as well. She's made a real mess of that one.
And the emphasis is on creativity. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Kelly O'Hara. Oh, a fine block. The inside route looking promising. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. And there to intervene. Zhang Rui. Gao. And Wang. Making progress. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Ball is loose. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. A really top-notch piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. And what an opportunity this is for her. Still a chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Lindsay Horan. Rose Lavelle. Emily Sonnet. Lavelle. Did well to win the ball back. Wang. Will it happen for them? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Just the challenge that was required. And fed forwards. Well, fine hold-up play here. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Taken short. Superbly read and executed. Mallory Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Can she score? A smart stop here. Favouring the short one. A wonderful intervention. A chance maybe from the wide position. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Sullivan. O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. She's made a really good intervention there.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Smith. Well, it's one pass after another. A very timely interception. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes, and a lot of quality.
Could be. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Horan. On to O'Hara. Sullivan. Lavelle. Good-looking ball. Cutting infield here. Able to get a body in the way. Applying vigorous pressure. That's very effective, good high pressing. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Determined defending. Lavelle. Now, let's see what they can do here. Mopping up defensively. An incisive pass. Big opportunity. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Rose Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Lavelle. An alert intervention. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Yao. Zhang. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. A wonderful intervention. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And space to exploit, maybe. Sonnet. Opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Horan. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith has the strength to hang on to it. Morgan. On to O'Hara. And still they wait for the chance. Sullivan. Oh, she made it far too straightforward for the keeper.
Well, what a wasted opportunity that is. She has to do better there.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Lavelle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. That is that for the first half here. And now, passing it through. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Opportunity. Oh, there there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now that options in the middle. Is she going to score? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead Rose Lavelle. Can she score? A smart stop here. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Could be. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. An incisive pass. Big opportunity. Opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the dog... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Wang Shanshan. And plenty of room in the wide area. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, a short corner here. Wang Shanshan. Intercepting it intelligently. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, that is how to play advantage. Lindsay Horan. Andy Sullivan. Smith. Patient build-up at the moment. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Zhang. Now, who can she pick out? Could be! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Andy Sullivan. Smith. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. They've lost it. Rose Lavelle. Is she going to score? And the keeper got there. Now, how about the short corner? That's excellent defending following the cross. And the referee says corner kick. And now the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Swanson. And no way through. Wang. Zhang. Retaining possession proving difficult. Yao. Chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Horan. On to O'Hara. Rose Lavelle. Smith. In position here to protect the ball. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And played short. Good strength to keep the ball. And intercepted it. Lindsay Horan. Strong play here. Has a go. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Wang. Yao. And Wang. And they have possession again. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Wang Shuang. Zhang. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Poor pass. Sullivan. Rose Lavelle. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Wang. Nicely timed tackle. Rose Lavelle. Shot attempted. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. Morgan. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Yao Ling Wei. Wang. Yao. And denied by the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Lavelle. Now here's Horan. That's really good and effective physical play. An alert piece of defending. Yao. On to Wang. Well, visionary passing. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Smith. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. And giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. So making the substitution now. Wang and teammates around her. No way through. Well, thumped clear. In position here to protect the ball. O'Hara. Swanson. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, fine hold-up play here. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Emily Sonnet. Done with it now. Horan. And a decent save. Full credit. And now the delivery. On a time for composure on the ball. Crystal Dunn. Not out of the woods yet. And thumped away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Wang Lin Lin. She has options. And offside. Well, close one. "20 minutes to go." She's made a really good intervention there. A really effective shielding under pressure. Yang. Might be onto something with that ball. And the ball back with the US now. O'Hara. Smith. On to Sonnet. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And a really good diving stop. Going short. Opportunity! And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Done. Now here's Horan. Rose Lavelle. Lynn Williams. A chance maybe from the wide position. Just made sure nothing came of that. Short corner taken. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well read to win possession back. Sophia Smith. Williams. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Zhang Jin. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Alana Cook. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Rose Lavelle. Smith. Into the advanced position. Emily Sonnet. And a body in the way. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And played in. A glorious chance. What an important piece of defending. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And they have possession again. Yang Lina. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Good strength to keep the ball. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Now can they counter clinically? This looks promising. And holding the ball up in a decent position. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. O'Hara. Firing it towards goal. And the referee has given them a corner. Elects to go short. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zhang Rui. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Still could be dangerous. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Emily Sonnet. Smith. Alex Morgan. Sophia Smith. Spot on with that tackle. Lee Meng-wen. Tang. Yao Wei. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And the cross comes to nothing. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And they need to get tighter. And it might be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Alex Morgan. Williams. Possession lost, intercepted. Yang, well, shielding the ball admirably. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Cook. Sonnet. On to Haran. Lynn Williams. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And given away by the US. That's excellent defending following the cross. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. Sonnet. Tremendous ball played through. And it all counts for naught. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Done. Sophia Smith. Lynn Williams. Getting forward. A wonderful intervention. Zhang. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And that was a very fine read. Lindsay Horan. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Gao. And Zhang. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, big opportunity! And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Williams. Lavelle. Sophia Smith. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. In position here to protect the ball. Sonnet. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
An incisive pass. Big opportunity. Opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Now, who can she pick out? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Yao. Chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Shot attempted. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings?